deadly chemical incident at a Buffalo Wild Wings in Burlington, Massachusetts.
The chemical spill in the kitchen is to blame for killing an employee and sending 10 others to the hospital.
And Eyewitness News reporter Brittany Schaefer joins us now with what we've learned about the victim. Brittany?
Mike, Steve, we've learned it was the general manager who died. 32-year-old Ryan Baldera had reportedly worked at the restaurant for only a few months. First responders in full protective gear after a chemical spill inside the Buffalo Wild Wings in Burlington. The incident killing 32-year-old general manager Ryan Baldera Thursday and sending 10 others to the hospital.
There was an individual that first was prepared the floor to clean. That person immediately was exposed to the chemical and self-extricated himself out into the fresh air environment. The gentleman that passed away attempted to squeegee the product out of the building when he was overcome.
Out of the 10 people sent to the hospital, 2 were customers. Patrons say Baldera jumped into action.
Employees just they kind of scattered, and everyone else was just standing around looking like, what are we doing? Is everything okay?
One of the employees, I don't know who he was, came over and immediately opened all the garage doors on the other side of the building to try to air it out to help.
The building was evacuated and a Tier 1 hazmat team responded. Assistant Burlington Fire Chief Michael Patterson says the product used is called Super 8, which contains sodium hypochlorite, a high concentrate chlorine.
It's a common product used in floor cleaning. For some reason tonight, there was just a reaction that led to this.
A Buffalo Wild Wings spokesperson issued the following statement: "We are shocked and saddened to learn of this horrific accident at our franchise-owned sports bar and are working closely with our franchisee and the authorities while they conduct an investigation." And the restaurant is closed Friday while the investigation is ongoing. New at 6, we're learning more about Baldera in this tragic situation. For now, live in Providence, Brittany Schaefer, Eyewitness News.
Fire officials say a mix of 2 cleaning chemicals caused the deadly toxic fumes at a Buffalo Wild Wings in Burlington, Mass.
And we've been tracking this story since it broke last night at 11. Burlington's interim fire chief says the restaurant's general manager, Ryan Baldera, died from exposure to the fumes. And he also says 13 other people, both employees and customers, checked themselves into hospitals last night. All have since been released.
Eyewitness News reporter Brittany Schaefer joins us live with the new details. Brittany?
Mike, Steve, 32-year-old Ryan Baldera, who was the general manager, died. Friends say that he had just gotten married last year. 32-year-old Ryan Baldera is dead after 2 cleaning products are mixed, creating a chemical reaction inside the Buffalo Wild Wings in Burlington Thursday. The general manager and 10 others, including 2 customers, were sent to the hospital.
There was an individual that first was prepared the floor to clean. That person immediately was exposed to the chemical and self-extricated himself out into the fresh air environment. The gentleman that passed away attempted to squeegee the product out of the building when he was overcome.
Burlington Fire says the 2 products mixed were Super 8 and Scale Clean. Eyewitness News has learned Baldera is leaving behind his wife and newborn son. Patrons say the general manager jumped into action.
One of the employees, I don't know who he was, came over and immediately opened all the garage doors on the other side of the building to try to air it out to help with that. These aren't trained chemical response people, right? They're store managers at a Buffalo Wild Wings, right? Something happened in the kitchen, it was an accident, right? They didn't know how to respond to it. They did the best they could. I'm not blaming these guys for anything that happened.
And OSHA is investigating the incident. The restaurant is closed Friday while the investigation is ongoing. Live in Providence, Brittany Schaefer, Eyewitness News.